share. Nose itch. Ah. Right on cue. In front of my face. In front of my face. Okay. Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I am going to review the Mary Kay Skinvigorate facial cleansing brush. Mouthful. I have been using this for over a month now. A good month and a half actually. And well, should I just tell you? I really like it. This is the brush, my brush, the one that I've been using. Let me tell you a little bit about it first. The brush is $50. Comes with 2 cleansing heads. They do recommend if you're going to use the brush twice a day, every day, that you replace the brush head every 3 months. So it already comes with half a year's worth of brush heads if you really do plan to use them every day, twice a day. I personally don't, because sometimes I just don't feel the need for it. So, you know, the brush heads can actually last a lot longer. You can buy replacements and they are 2 for $15. So I think that's a good deal. It's got 2 spin speeds. The bristles are nylon and they are rounded at the end so that it's not so harsh on your skin. And it is waterproof, but they do recommend that you don't submerge it into water because, you know, probably not the best, but you can totally use this in the shower and it will be totally fine. If your hands are wet from, you know, putting like the cleanser in your face or whatever, you'll be fine. Nothing's gonna happen to it. I will tell you my first impression. So I don't know if you saw my video where I talked about the products that I'm going to be reviewing first in this channel. If you didn't see that, I'll link the video down below so you can check it out. But there I showed you the little facial cleansing brush that I was using that I actually bought at Sally's, and that was manual. Like, you did your own pressure, you did your own speed, you did everything on your own. And so that's the brush that I was using before this one. And truthfully, I didn't realize how hard I was scrubbing my face until I started using this brush. Like, I would notice that, you know, sometimes it was rough. And sometimes, like, especially on my cheeks, I'd be left with, like, red spots or, like, in the middle of my forehead. And you know, I didn't think much of it because, you know, I mean, I was going to town scrubbing, you know, the dead skin cells and stuff. Well, the first time that I used this brush, when I first put it on my face, it was like moving like on its own. Like, it took me a second to get used to it because first of all, I was like scrubbing so hard last time that this felt like it was just so gentle, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like it, because I was so used to the harsh scrubbing from the previous brush. I was like, oh, I don't know. I was kind of like heartbroken that I might not like it. And so, you know, I cleaned my face, whatever, cleaned the brush, and then I used it the following night. You know, I tried it and I realized that, you know, I didn't have to like do the circular motions myself because it does it on its own. That was one thing that kind of threw me off. So then I just let it do its thing. Like, I just turned it on and then I just started, like, instead of doing circles, I just did side and, you know, upward strokes on my forehead, down my nose. That's another thing. The little booklet inside has a diagram of how much time you should spend on each area. So they say 15 seconds on the forehead, 15 seconds between your nose and your chin, and then 15 seconds each on each cheek. And so that's what I did. I mean, I wasn't timing it, but I was kind of like la la la, you know. Anyway, I really liked it. Once I didn't try and do the circular motions myself. I just, you know, did upward motions. The brush did everything, and it was so smooth, so soft. I didn't have any like red spots from scrubbing so hard, and I really liked it. I've actually been using it a lot. The brush head is so clean, and I really, really like it. Now let me tell you, you know, what I think about their claims and what I've actually seen this past about 5 weeks. So it says that it gently massages skin as it thoroughly cleanses it. That checks for me. It really is very gentle. So gentle. I seriously, like I said, I did not realize how hard I was scrubbing before. It kind of makes me feel bad for my face. The second one allows your skincare product to absorb better and more quickly. There's no way, there's no like way for me to measure that. Helps maximize the instant hydration benefits of your moisturizer. Again, you know, I have combination to oily skin, so I don't have any issues with dehydrated skin for the most part. I mean, I rarely have any dry patches anyway. So, you know, if you've used this brush and you have seen a difference in your moisturizer absorption, leave a comment below and let me know how that, you know, worked out for you. I've never really had any dry patches, and I think that would be more noticeable with dry skin. The other one, makeup applies more easily and evenly. Yes. Check. You know, you're sloughing off dead skin cells, so obviously your skin will be softer. And yeah, I've totally seen a difference. Design hugs the contours of your face to help thoroughly clean it. Yeah, I have no issues. Like, you know, here's the brush, and I have no issues like angling it different ways so that it can go around my nose, and like I don't even have to angle anything really. It's just like, it just fits around the nose very, very nicely. Removes makeup 85% better than cleansing by hand. I can totally see that. I mean, you're scrubbing it off and I could see it just coming off. Starts improving skin's appearance immediately. I can see that. I don't mean to brag. No, I'm kidding. But I don't really like, because I consistently use the Mary Kay skincare, I don't feel like I have that dull of a skin if I didn't really use it as much. And I think that just makes sense because you're sloughing off the dead skin cells. Helps polish away the look of past skin damage. Oh, this one. For a more even looking complexion. Yeah, check. So before I became a Mary Kay consultant again, I ran out of my moisturizer. And so I bought a different brand, and it said it was for oily skin. Oh my gosh, it broke me out. I broke out so bad, and I had like scars from how bad I broke out. And I didn't even pick or anything, but it was just so bad. And I've seen difference in the reduction of those black spots, and again, that's my experience. Maybe I'll show you my face without makeup on one of these days. And then softens the appearance of lines and wrinkles. You know, everybody, I think that's gonna vary with everyone. You know, but I'm hesitant to say, girl, that's gonna be your same experience, because everybody's skin is different. I have seen a little bit of a difference. I'm hoping that the more I use it, the more difference I will see. They do also give you some steps on how to use the brush. The first step, they say, is to remove your eye makeup, which totally makes sense. That's the first thing I usually remove when I'm cleaning my face. Next, they recommend that you wet your face and the brush. Then you apply the cleanser to your face, not the brush. Turn it on, select your speed, and go to town, girlfriend. 15 seconds. 15 seconds and 15 seconds combined. Then you rinse your face, you rinse the head brush, you know, the brush head. You rinse the brush head. You don't want to leave all the gunk in there, and that's it. Then you apply your next step, which could be a serum, you know, your moisturizer, whatever. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you have any other questions, anything that I may not have covered? Just let me know down below, and I will look at it and I will answer your question. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great week. You have a great month, a great year, a great life. Take care, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.